Greetings, minions. This is Silverblade Dagger, and this is 7 Days to Die, episode 24. Today is July 3rd as I record this, but I'll be releasing it tomorrow, which will be July 4th. Here in America, we call that Independence Day, and the heathens just call it by the date. But anyways, I just got word directly from Mad Mole on his forum, or on his developer's blog rather, that today is the day Alpha 12 will be released. So that means that Alpha 11.6 is pretty much going to be obsolete. And in order to play Alpha 12, more often than not, the old save games, including the game that I'm presently playing, will essentially, well, usually they end up being corrupt, so old save games tend to not work anymore. And I figured, I've been planning this for a while with the end of Alpha 11. Might as well go out with a bang. Now, about an hour ago, I watched, actually it might be about 2 hours ago now, I watched Endem's video where he blows up his base. Oh. The last supply drop. Yeah, last supply drop of Alpha 11. Alright, as I was saying, I was watching Endem's video, and if you don't know who Endems is, he's one of the Broken Ankle crew. Definitely encourage you guys to watch his videos. He's a great player and a great guy to chat with. But anyways, he did a video that was a tour of his base, or bases rather, and then he went through and blown up his biggest base. And I was planning on doing the same thing. He just kind of beat me to the punch with a video, but it was pretty damn cool to watch. Kind of sad too, because you for a player, you put so much time and love and energy into creating not only a functional base, but sometimes a work of art. And then at the very end, well, you can't play with it anymore because a new version comes out. So, give it its ceremonial exit. It's a funeral for a base, whatever you want to call it. So I figured I'll give you guys one last tour of Fortress Maximus, and then we're just going to blow it up. Now, I never really did get to finishing this, but never even got to using this room, actually, sadly enough. But you remember this, and I was going to dig a hole and a tunnel all the way to the church, and, well, funny how time just slips away, right? So that was that. Here's the gun deck, which you're all familiar with. Here is the cooking fires and the forges. All of them. It's like walking a mausoleum now. Alright. Next level. Supplies and storage. Medical. Almost forgot over here. Explosives. And last, definitely not least, the garden that I never really harvested from. Alright. One last look at the view, and then we get to blowing shit up. Alright, enough of the view. Let's get to the kablooey. Now, I'm really anxious, though, about Alpha 12. Because everything I've seen suggests really, really nice graphics. And as I've complained about a lot, I guess, made mention of anyway, my computer is slow as doit. So, hopefully, Alpha 12 will work as good, if not better, than Alpha 11. So, for the last time, we walk down these stairs. Now, I will make mention, though, that I do have this game backed up. I backed up the game files, just in case Mad Mole was just playing with our emotions, and I would seriously be pissed if he did. I know a lot of people are really, really itching to get Alpha 12, so we're gonna set some charges around the base. We want to cover up these holes first. I didn't want to do it down there. If you remember my earlier episodes, these, while they've proven quite effective in the late game, are a pain in the ass in the early episodes. Just kept falling in them, couldn't get out, had to remove water. It was just a mess. My bumbling around didn't help. So we'll just fill these in real quick and see if we can bring the house down in one good explosion. And if it does happen that Alpha 12 doesn't come out for a couple days, you know, like they say, well, no, we're going to need the weekend to finish this. Well, I got other games I could play. I'd rather not play them. I'd rather be on Alpha 12, but I just won't do a video until Alpha 12 comes out. I did have some ideas on things to do for at least maybe 1 or 2 more episodes, but I think I'll do them when Alpha 12 comes out. I probably should have done this off camera, but this is pretty much our last episode, so we'll just deal with it. You feel free to fast forward it, just not too far. Now, all this game, all this, I guess you could say, season, I have not used any cheats. I've mentioned it before, but I do not use cheat codes or any helpers or anything like that until either A, I've beaten the game once, maybe even twice, and I'm just trying to change things up, you know, see if there's something a little more fun I can kind of leech out of a game using the cheat codes, or in really dire circumstances, I might use like a teleporter here in 7 Days to Die if I get stuck somewhere. I've been fortunate with this that I haven't had to make use of that, but I have had to use it in other games that I did before recording for this season. As you can see, I've, you know, speaking of the cheat console, I did end up using the cheats to make all this dynamite. I just didn't have the gunpowder for it. So I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't the last episode. And as you saw in the previous couple episodes, I was cannibalizing bullets for gunpowder just to make pipe bombs. So, you know, want to bust my chops? Well, by all means, if you feel I'm worthy of it. But I'm just saying, I've avoided it as best as I can. I always do with any game I play, but yeah, I'm gonna need more wood frames. I forget how many of these damn things I've put together. Getting just a little bit of lag in the placement of blocks. Come on, get in there. Now, for next season, for Alpha 12, I'm going to be doing some different builds and probably multiple bases. I'm also going to be building on a random generated map. Usually, all I've played had been, you know, the single player Naviz map, and I'm thinking, you know, I've actually played the random gen on a few online servers, multiplayer. So I think for next season, I'm going to be playing on, most likely just playing single player random gen. I'll still be doing multiplayer. I have been playing a little bit on Games for Kicks' game server, public game server. The people there seem to be pretty nice, and there's one person there that made a giant freaking castle. Her name is Jenny, and she did it with help from the community on that server. So you might, you know, if you could look her up. I don't exactly know if she's got a YouTube channel or not, but it was immense. It was so big and all that it actually slowed my machine down to 2 frames a second, which really isn't too hard to do, but yeah, it was huge. But it was awesome at the same time. I mean, it was, the detail in it was just exquisite. But yeah, next season I will be single player random generation, and I'm thinking I might go to, you know, I'm gonna up the difficulty, because I mean, let's face it, it's day 55, 3,250 kills and not a single death. Now, I am fairly decent at video games. I can't say I'm like the shit or anything, but I've done my pretty good in this. So I think it's time to up the difficulty, make it a bit of a challenge. You'll actually probably see me die like a lot and horribly, but that's all part of the game. I know I've died quite a bit in the multiplayer server, so. But then again, those games have been going on for hundreds of days. Everything's been looted, and it's hard going from a sniper rifle to a bow and arrow again. It really is. And let's get these covered in. I might have, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some wood logs. Yep. I think I moved some of my stuff into this chest. Probably not enough stuff. that's 2 stacks, hopefully. Enough, well, almost full 2 stacks. So hopefully that will be enough once it all processes out, I guess. Otherwise, I'll just have to go back up inside the base and get more logs. Alright, got that one. Because I want to do one great big honkin' chain reaction here at the bottom and just kind of do it like they do on old skyscrapers and like the you know, like the Vegas casinos where they implode the building and just bring it straight down. Which, you know, Alpha 11, that's really all it does is bring them straight down. It doesn't make them fly all over the place. I'm betting in Alpha 12 it will, which would be pretty freaking cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna need more wood logs. Damn it. Alright, well, because I gotta cover all these posts. So that bites balls. Watch, I made it too short. Yeah. Damn it all. Alright, just get in there. Come on. Alright, I'll have to go upstairs to get the extra logs, I'm thinking. Alright, last time I'm going up to the supply room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's some more frames there. I think I used it all. Ha ha ha! Or did I? Maybe I moved them elsewhere and forgot. Oh, come on, move. No, not in there. Did I put them in there? There's some. Huh. I honestly thought that I had more logs than that. I don't recall using too terribly many of them. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay, that's where they've disappeared to. Bastards. Alright. Alright, so that's it. El finito, bye-bye. Yeah, you can go sploosh. Alright, so let's start with the inner core charges. Now we can't place TNT in water. That just doesn't work. So we'll just do this. Now pipe bombs work in water, but they seem to have a diminished charge compared to TNT. Excuse me. So get this framed out. Eventually one will pop up there. There we go. It's weird how that happens. Oops. Okay. Wow, it is really lagging. Alright, so we'll start with these posts. We're really going to make sure the sumbitch falls apart in one nice kablooey. And the beauty about TNT, and it kind of works with pipe bombs too, is that you can cause a really sweet chain reaction. One will blow up the other, and then the other, and then the other, and it generally looks pretty cool. I know in the video that Endems did, it looked pretty freaking sweet, some of the things he was doing. And again, I deeply, strongly encourage you to check out his videos, just not at this second. I'm sorry if this is all boring to you, but trust me, it's like building up to Christmas. You know? A little patience for hopefully a big, big reward. And I don't know for you, I don't know about you, but for me, half the fun of getting presents at Christmas is the wait, the build-up, the anticipation. It just drives you batshit crazy, and then you get your presents, and you're like, sweet. And that was weird. All right, come on. All right, so this is gonna be crazy covered in TNT. And it is definitely going to kill my computer with the frame rates. I'm going to need that block. There we go. Those torches take up the same space that I want the TNT to be piled on. Plus, it's a explosive hazard. Not like the TNT will actually get lit by a torch. But then again, I haven't really tested that theory. I really haven't tested that. Be interesting to find out. See if we get them all. Now, I've picked up every single bit of ammo for my best guns. I haven't really repaired them up much, and usually before I start off something like this, I'll repair weapons and tools to their max. But I just wanted to get this done and over with. The reason being is that once all this TNT goes off, we're talking pretty much an instant horde. And it will then be time to defend ourselves. Because even though this is the last episode and this game is pretty much, this season of the game is pretty much over, I want to leave the game, this season of the game without a single death. Just to feather my own cap. Alright. And let's start off at the corner. Come on, get in there. There we go. Wow. Going through frames like crazy. There's gotta be another torch around here somewhere. It says I only had 7 on me. I was pretty sure that there was 8. Yeah, we'll find them in due time, I guess. Might be I didn't have one in the front because of the steps. Or maybe I miscounted, I don't know. So I was thinking about the previous episode where we enslaved the zombies, and I'm not really sure yet of whether I want to make use of them in Alpha 11. It was just a fun thing to toy with. Alpha 12 is going to be a little bit more challenging in the sense that I'll be doing it on a multiplayer map. And the only places that I guess that you can get, mineable materials is in actual mines. So you have to find holes in the ground. And I know that something came up on my other computer here. Okay, I know that zombies will often spawn in mines. So it almost is like they're already pre-built to do mining, but then again, it's creepy as shit in those holes in the ground, so I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear, I guess. Tell me what you think, if I should use zombie slaves for some form of mining in Alpha 12 or not. I'm definitely going to be using log traps for Alpha 12. Because, well, why not? The physics is there for it. It's perfect. Oh dear, I really should have done all this beforehand. Almost done. Your patience shall be rewarded. Okay. Oh, come on, get in there. And wouldn't it be just my luck, I get this last bit done. Don't even have the TNT in place, and a horde shows up. Except, if I did my half-ass math correct, sometime in the next 24 hours, I think it's day 56 is when the horde arrives. So, yeah, it would just be my luck, wouldn't it? Alright, so we're good there. We'll just swap these down. I can't remember exactly how many full stacks of wood frames we used, but yeah, you can always reload them into the belt there. And we'll start off on this corner. It's easier to keep track of, I guess. And we're going to make heavy use of the explosives. Kind of blinked out on me for a sec there. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's what happens when you put dynamite in water. It sinks, and it goes sploof. Sploof is not cool. Let's try it like this, I guess. I apologize if this is boring, but like I said, the payoff is hopefully will be extremely sweet. It's just a a patience for a reward for patience. My mouth is getting all tongue-tied. I'm actually curious to see how well this brings down the house, because I don't know, reinforced concrete is pretty damn tough, but it's not invincible. Now, I know I could stack up on top and go all the way up, but I really don't see a point, because all you have to do is take out the bottom block. If I had to make all the TNT after mining all the resources and stuff like that, it would be extremely costly. Cool, but extremely costly in resources. So let's see, get all these. Looks like. I'll make sure to get all these in the inside. Gotta say, this base has been one tough old beast. Also a little bit of a pain in the ass to build, but live and learn. It's funny, when you walk on TNT, it sounds like you're walking on grass. Excuse me. This thing about talking to myself like this is, throat gets dry really, really quick. Makes me want to choke. Nope. Wouldn't you know it, be the last one in that stack. Almost done, guys. Hang in there, just a little longer. I'm anxious to get this done too. I want it to look sweet as hell. That's the main thing. But that's the thing about games like this, is you just gotta have patience. Have vision to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Etc., etc., cliche, cliche, etc. By the way, I saw some, when Madmole put up his notice about Alpha 12 coming out today, he also put up some pictures. Ooh, I think we're all good here. He put up some pictures of some things from Alpha 12, and he had made mention of some of the stuff before. But, grizzly bears, man. Frickin' pissed off grizzly bears. Yogi the bear is going to eat your face. Okay, so let's see. How shall we do this? Right, we're gonna do a... Oh, I don't want it there. We're gonna do a sort of fuse type thing. It'll also have a fuse type thing, meaning it'll be sort of like a domino effect. Plus, I just want to use up what TNT I have left, or some of the TNT I have left. That should be good. Alright, let's get in here and set these bad boys off, right? Come on, click. Why didn't you click? Click. Here we go. This is gonna be so sick. Okay. Okay. Take this off the bar. Take this off the bar. Let's do this. We'll hit F7 to clear that, and then a screenshot. Alright, bring it all back. Alright, you guys, this is the moment of truth. Woo, you ready for this? Alright. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy crap! Check this out. Don't want to get too close. Oh man, oh. There we go. That is just freaking badass. And the only thing that's gonna stand, oh, I thought the ladders were gonna stand. Wow. And we got company. As in, duh. I don't even know where to stand. Oh crap. Alright, there's a gang of spider zombies there. There's 2 gangs of them there. Yeah, it's part of that 2-gang group. There's 2, probably 3, 1, 2, yeah, there's 3 of them there. There's another gang there. Another gang there. Damn. So did you guys enjoy that? Because all that work is gone. Well, actually, I can bring my game back from a backup, but still. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Let's enslave them. See you later, Fortress Maximus. You were a good home. Come on, kids, let's play. Oh, just for the record, there's already 30 zombies, so that's like 10 groups of spider zombies. And no, I have not patched the hole in the slave pit. Come on, guys, scream it like you mean it. Oh, crap. Not a good time for the game to freeze up. Come on, guys. I am the Pied Piper with explosives. Fact, sort of gives me an idea. Whoops, wrong button. That'll do. Come on, guys. Clicky 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 click 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 click. Okay, had enough. Running time. Oh no 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 no. That's not cool. Not a good time to fall in a hole. Come a little closer, guys. That's right. Group together. Let's get in there for a group hug. And... Definitely went out with a bang. I hope you guys enjoyed that. "20 kills out of that. Well, can't play well with others. Ah, hell, let's just get in there and get it done. Shotgun, please. Thank you. Oh, hello. Damn, too many shells wasted on one freaking zombie. Come on, guys, group together here. Let's have a little huddle. And for you. For you. And for you. And for you. Right in the junk. Oh, nurse. You are so tough. You must be working out. Ah. Or I shoot like a girl. Ah. Wow. "59 zombies on the region." Suck it. No need to have a tantrum. Nope. Come on, guys. I'll bring tacos. Pull. Well, they're still spawning in. Yeah, I saw you. Oop. Somebody must have fell in my base, or what's left of it anyway. Even after Fortress Maximus is gone, it's still defending its master. Come on, where you at, Bubba? There you are. Probably could have kept them there forever, and they would have just kept calling in more and more zombies. Don't. Come on, shotgun. Come on, Silverblade. Ain't worth a damn, will ya? Alright, chunky man. Take a few pounds off ya. Starting with the chin. Zombie nipples for everyone! We got one for you. Oh, you. And we got one For you. And for you. Oh, you want 2? Sorry, but only 1 per customer. Got 1 for... Oh, come on. It's starting to lag me up here with the mouse button. Come on. Not fall in that hole again. See how many there are. 36. We're winding them down. Still 1 down in the base. Suck it! Come on. One right in the melon. 2 right in the melon. Oh, reload it, baby. Come on. Level 56. Yeah. Oversteering sucks. Come on. No, you're not patching yourself up. Come on. Come on, fire. Fire. There we go. And 1 for... How many are left? Says 18. Maybe it counted it before I did that wholesale slaughter thing. Hey! You don't have to work no more, buddy. Everybody's working for the weekend. Alright, let's find these last couple chuckleheads and end them. There you are. Got a few more over here, huh? All is quiet. New scouts. Oh boy. Reload between engagements. Wow. I think that's just about all. I don't know. There's a couple more left somewhere. let's switch to my favorite. Alright, Goofus. Hey there, Marianne. It's one of those crawlers. There we go. So let's see where we're at. This is 5, but it might be a slight delay. Anyway. If you like this video, there's a button for it. If you dislike this video, there is also a button for it. If you were bored, take the buttons from the previous 2 options and click them both at the same time. Oh, come on, you. And now it decides to switch weapons. That's just crazy. Alright, as I said, if you like this video, please click the like. If you didn't like the video, please click the dislike. But do me a favor and tell me why, and just be honest, not being a troll or anything, because that's just, no one needs to have a few more dicks in this world, really. You know, if you're bored, click both buttons, preferably the dislike and then the like. Thank you very much, so much for watching. I do appreciate the views. Please subscribe. I'm just starting out in this, so the more subscribers I have, the more encouragement to keep going. Please tell your friends, share it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing you all in Alpha 12. So long, Fortress Maximus. And as for the rest of you, see you later. Twitch, twitch.